let's go. Let's get this workout going. Get the sweat game going. What's going on, Larry? Let's start up our quick workout, warm up, just to get the body, loose, stretch and stuff, and then loosen up the hips and what have you. So this is functional. This is a functional warm up. I'm going diagonal. Use whatever you have at home to do this. Use a gallon of water. Depending on how strong you are, if you ain't got a weight. You could also use a key. Have fun with your keys at home. Just leave them up and down, side to side. Anything you can to engage yourself. 1, 2. And tell you what, if you're working out and your kids seeing you work out, it's a positive influence. Kids are very observant. They see you working out. They're going to be doing it as they grow up. It's not going to be something they think they're supposed to do because their parents are doing it. But your little brother, your big brother, whatever, big sister, and the little ones see you doing it, they're going to be doing it. It's going to become a lifestyle. So that's how we impart a positive influence to the younger generation, Workout exercise. It's a good warm up. Yeah. Oh. Imagine carrying kids like this side to side. They're gonna be giggling, laughing, having a good time. This is where you go. Sorry. This is good for the back, the shoulders, the deltoids, the forearm, all of that. Super good. And just for the biceps, just to get it warmed up. And go as slow as you can. If you don't want it to be a cardio, you're going to do it slowly. The faster you go, the more cardio you get out of it. All right. That's a really good warm-up. Okay, next, I'm gonna have to loosen up my ties and stuff, okay? Get a loose hips and stuff. I appreciate you, Larry. Thank you for subbing, Larry. That's what's up. Okay. We're about to start our hip workout. So for the hips, let's go ahead and loosen and go clockwise, and then we'll do anti-clockwise afterwards. Counterclockwise, all right? These, like I always say this because anyone might be new here. You loosen up your hips, you stretch your hips, but you also align your hips with your back. If your hips is misaligned, you're gonna end up having back pain, lower back pain, hip pain, and all of that. So you gotta always keep them loose, warmed up, stretched out, so they're always aligned. When they're aligned, you're not gonna have lower back pain, or whatever. And you can see a lot of athletes doing this before a game or whatever. go to football, basketball, whatever. It's a really good warm up for the hips and the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Now we're going to switch over to the next leg. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Clockwise. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go as high as you can, okay? As high as you can. That's the right way to do it. Okay. What's up, Crystal? Crystal Obasi, what's going on? That name sounds Nigerian. The last name, Obasi, he must be Nigerian. I know my Nigerian names. Alright. And if I see your name, you gotta subscribe now. Like and subs, Crystal. That's how we do it here. Okay. So I'm fully warmed up, loosened up. So next, we're gonna transition into our push-ups. I'm gonna put on my vest and do some intense push-ups. Okay? So that's what's up next. Whew. Whew. All right, let's go. If you have one of these vests, try get one for your home workout. It makes everything intense. If you're trying to lose weight and you go to the gym and you're running or walking, you wear one of these, you instantly increase your weight. And obviously, you're moving more weight, you burn more calories. That's the whole truth. You can also use it while you're doing pull-ups. It becomes a weighted pull-ups, make you a little bit heavier so they can move more weight. So it's super good. Now, one thing you gotta know, 2 things you gotta know. It squeezes your chest, so it makes breathing a little bit hard. Not bad or anything, but just pushes your lungs a little bit more. And then secondly, it weighs down my shoulders, right? As you can notice, it's weighing down my shoulders. So I'm working out. I don't want to feel all that weight on my shoulders after some time. So it's challenging. And the heavier it is, the more it is. And you can actually adjust the weight. You can just take out some weights out of it to change however you want it to be, depending on what your ability is. There are 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 20 pounds. You can always adjust the weight as you wish. All right, I'm gonna do some push-ups. So here I'm gonna do, what am I gonna do here? 20 push-ups, 20 dips, okay? Straight. That's the plan. 20 push-ups, 20 dips. 20 push-ups, 20 dips. Let's get into it. As you know, I'm gonna go all the way down, touching the clicker. So I don't always do clean push-ups. I don't do lazy push-ups. I always intense because I want to get the maximum amount of effect with the fewest amount of reps. I ain't got time to doing 1,000 push-ups and all that stuff. Easy push-up. Intense push-ups, weighted, my legs raised on the platform. Maximum effect with a short amount of, reps. That's the point, make good use of the time. Okay? And that's all intent here. Alright, so 20 straight. I'm gonna go hands facing in, diamond. Let's go. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. The combat is a little bit slippery, so I slipped a little bit, but that's my quick 20 push-ups. I'm gonna go to my dips, 20 straight dips. Okay. This is good for the triceps. And shoulders. Oh. Oof. Oof. Ah. 20 for 20. Oh. 20 for 20. What are you guys up to? Hi, Crystal. See you around. I'm already feeling the weight on my shoulders. This is very so intense. All right, so now I'm gonna do a few more hip loosening. If you can't do this without falling down, just support yourself with a wall or something. Okay? All right. So next we're gonna do some sit-ups. Okay. It's a little bit hard because I got some weights on me, so I'm actually trying to bend these, increase weight to get up on. So it's a little bit harder. If you have the weight on and you find it hard to stand up, take off the weight. This extra weight you have to push against gravity to get up. Another thing you can do, another option is to, you can have someone hold your legs to help you get up if you can't do it. And last option, you could also use a couch like that. Hook your feet under the couch to make it easier to get up. That's another way. So don't give up, not give it a try. Just find ways to get the job done. I mean, it's all using your brains. The more you work out, the more you just learn to coordinate, make use of the body, use your environment to get a job done. Don't just give up like, oh, I can't do it, and walk away. Don't ever walk away. Okay. Whew. Ooh. All right, we transition to doing the pull-ups, push-ups again. All right, that's what I was doing. Get back to doing push-ups. Okay. This time around, we're doing 10 straight. No jokes. 10 straight. All right. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Two seconds. And we're gonna do some push-ups. All right, 10 straight. Let's go. 1, 2, 4. 10 deeps. Let's go. All right. Take a break. So I got 20 more to go. We're gonna try to do 20 straight. And then, Now feel the weight on the shoulder. It's weighing me down. All right. I'm going to take it off. Whew. Hold on, with these left, I can do 20 straight. Clean push-ups. If you've never done this, try it and just see how intense it is. You wear a vest, a weighted vest. You do your push-ups, touch the ground with your chest all the way down, with your legs raised. Those are pristine push-ups, all right? Not some lazy ass push-ups. Clean, pristine push-ups. All right, let's do 20 straight. $15. 19. 20. So as you can see, once I take off the vest, it makes everything a little bit easier. Yeah. Now it's the idea of challenging yourself. You challenge yourself, what used to be hard becomes easy. Okay. So I'll do 20 dips. 20 straight dips. That's what's next. All right. One, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 17, 15, 17, 20. Woo. Woo. Oh. All right. I've got my midday workout in. You know, all said and done. You only gotta still fit exercise. And find ways to incorporate the family members in your workout if you can. If you got kids, play with them while you're working out. Use them as weights, move them around. If you're doing push-ups, you can have them lie in your back while you're doing push-ups, even your spouse, whatever. Just make it a family thing. It's gonna be more fun, more exciting. And hey, don't hold back. Do the best you can. America, we gotta get healthier. We gotta get slimmer. We gotta get stronger. That's just what we gotta be. I had a good, quick midday workout. Enjoy yourself. Have a great day. And see you on the next one. Like and sub. Woo! Oh. All right, peace out. See you on the next one.